Welcome back to JETMEDIA. The news we have right now: former Philippines President Rudrigo Duterte was arrested earlier this week by ICC at Manila airport and was taken to Hague, where he's going to face crimes against humanity. This comes as a result when Duterte was in power. He launched what we can call a drug war, a crackdown on drugs, which left many of his citizens dead. According to the statement that was posted by one of his daughters, Veronica Duterte, she said that her father was being taken to Hague, where the headquarters of ICC are located. Also, Sarah Duterte said that he was forcefully taken to ICC and he was forced out of the plane. According to ICC, Duterte has questions to answer and has crimes that he forced and committed during his time of rule. It should be remembered that when Duterte became a president in 2016, after taking power, it was around after 2 years, he removed Philippines from the membership of ICC. However, that cannot stop the conviction. He has to be charged according to ICC. ICC is a body which was established in 2002 to take care or to convict those who commit several crimes. ICC, according to the history, it was established in 2002 as a permanent tribunal to prosecute individuals for genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes, and crimes of aggression. Since its inspection, it has convicted several people, including Charles Taylor, who was tried by a special court in Sierra Leone and sentenced for 50 years. ICC also convicted Thomas Lubanga Diaro in 2006 and he was imprisoned for 14 years. Later, it also convicted Gemain Katanga on 7th October 2007 and he was also sentenced for 12 years, and all those victims were charged with crimes against humanity. Later, it also went on with its crackdown on violations of human rights, and it convicted Jean-Pierre Pemba in 2008, and he was also sentenced for a period of 18 years. It also went on to convict another victim who is known as Laurent Gbagbo on 30th November 2011. However, Laurent Gbagbo was acquitted of the charges and he was released. Several people are under arrest warrant, including Joseph Okoni of Uganda. Is on watch. Is wanted by ICC, and also the prominent Putin, the president of Russia, is also unwanted by ICC. Bosco Ntaganda was also found guilty of crimes against humanity. Actually, Ntaganda had more crimes than any other convict in the court. He was found guilty of 18 counts of war crimes and he was sentenced for 30 years in prison. Imagine 30 years in prison. If he went in prison when he was 50, So if he takes 30 years, you get out of prison when he's around 80 years. So according to you, how do you see the benefit or the impact of the ICC to the world, to those who commit a lot of crimes of genocide to their citizens, and how do you see the impact and its contribution to the society or to the global community? Me personally, I think the ICC helped to shape world leaders not to go astray, never to misuse authority, never to misuse their power. At least it acts as the patrol, the police of the world. Leave your comment in the comment section below. What do you think on the recent arrest of Philippine President Duterte? According to the people back in the Philippines, they consider him as a hero, a section of them. He has a lot of supporters. Those who watched his time of rule, you saw that Duterte had a lot of supporters because of his crackdown on drugs and sanity in the city of Manila. But as we speak now, the world is waiting to see what will transpire after his arrest. And just recently, Duterte came up and gave a social media video where he was assuring his supporters that he is perfectly well, in a good condition, they should not panic, and is perfect under custody in age where he reached, awaiting to be convicted. Let's see what will transpire, but the impact of ICC, I think in any way it helps to tell those who are in leadership now that anytime you leave power, you will be questionable for what you have done or what you did in the period that you had the authority, that you had the government machinery. So give your comment in the comment section below. What do you think of the ICC and its impact on global politics? Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of this live. See you tomorrow on another section of the ICC impact on the global politics. Thank you.